Hey you guys, what is up? Hey girl, hey, it is your girl Tasha and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, y'all, these need no introduction on my channel. We're gonna be doing a kind of mid-sized Dollar Tree haul. So if you are curious to see what I picked up this go around, then girl, just keep watching. If this is your first time here, hi, hey, hello. My name is Tasha. Everybody calls me Tash. Welcome to my channel. I hope that you'll stick around and hang out with us. Hit that subscribe button and the bell before you leave. That way you don't miss out on any future uploads. I just want to ask you guys to please give this video a big thumbs up. If you love Dollar Tree hauls, if you love today's video, if you like Dollar Tree hauls, give it a thumbs up. It really truly helps me out and I greatly appreciate it. I do want to let you guys know if I'm a little off in today's video, that's because I've been up since last night. My ride or dies know I have insomnia, but last night it was just no sleeping. So I got my coffee and I'm ready to get into this haul. All right, y'all, so first thing is first, I'm gonna get the larger stuff out of the way. I picked up 2 more of these organizer cases, and if you've been with me, you already know I like to store my earrings and things like that in these. I think I have like 4 or 6 of them already. Well, recently I hauled some more jewelry from my shop Miss A, so yeah, I'm just gonna use these for jewelry. They also work really good if you do press-on nails, which I am missing one, by the way. They also work really good for that, for storing your glue, maybe some smaller nail files, things like that, arts and crafts. I could see like mini nail polishes fitting in here, just little whatnots, and they're only $1, and they're just nice, and they stack really nice as well. All right, so the next thing I picked up is some makeup wipes. They have some new scents for this summer, so I didn't want to pass these up. I found rosewater and aloe. All right, rosewater and aloe, and I got 3 of those, and I got 1 of the watermelon and sweet mint. I think they had this scent last year, and I can't remember if I like it or not. I'm sorry if you guys can hear my dog shaking off in the background. He does that sometimes. You want, baby. So then they have these really cute new like storage bins and stuff there. So I'm gonna try to use these in my dresser over here to store blushes and bronzers. And I only got 1 pack. They come in a 2-pack, the long ones, and then they have some larger ones, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna like these. I don't know if you can see that inside. I'm not too sure yet, but I thought, you know, what the heck, they're only $1, and if I don't like them for that, then there's stuff in the kitchen that I could use them for. So picked those up. Moving on to the next bin of things. I always pick up these cotton rounds at my Dollar Tree, and honestly I don't need them right now. It's just I go there, I stock up. I don't use quite as many as I used to. I used to go through a pack of these within, I don't know, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I don't know, maybe I'm over exaggerating, but I try not to use them as much as I did, but I also use them for my dog. I do have a Shih Tzu if you're new here, and the older he gets, he's starting to get really bad tear eyes, so sometimes I use those for him. Sometimes Nick might use them, but I mean, they have a ton of uses, so. But I just want to disclaim, I do double cleanse when cleansing my face, so they're not being used for taking off makeup anymore or anything like that. Alright, so the next thing that the Dollar Tree is good for, in my opinion, is picking up snacks, theater box candy, and things like that. So in order to keep Nick and I from wanting to, you know, splurge, gorge, I guess, on a whole bag of candy, I usually buy us theater box candy. Nick likes the Milk Duds. I'm the Reese's Pieces. I'm the Reese's Pieces. Alright, next thing that I like picking up at my Dollar Tree are these pickers. I thought pickers because, you know, picking your teeth, but they're called plackers. And I was so happy to find the mint one. I went to a different store. I like these because they're nice and minty. And I don't know, I just feel like it kind of helps freshen your breath when you're getting the food out of your teeth, right? All right, so the next thing I found, and I was really excited to find this, I love magnets, and on our refrigerator, I feel like I don't have enough. Like, I never have enough. So I found this one. I think it's ceramic, and it says, "My kids have paws." They also had one that said, "I love my dog," but I was looking for something more along the lines of like dog mom, but maybe next time. So the next thing I picked up are these pot holders. It says, "Wake up and smell the coffee." Anybody that knows Nick and I knows we are big coffee fanatics. So these were really cute, and they seem a little bit thicker than the solid colored ones. To be quite honest, I need to just splurge and buy us some really good heavy duty ones, but these work for now. I mean, they last for a couple of months, and then, you know, we end up tossing them and buying new ones because they're just not that heavy duty material, you know what I mean? So anyways, yeah, with this, they had the towels, the oven mitt. I was gonna get it, but I'm like, I have so many towels already, so I just thought these were cute. Nick needed a charger and an aux cord. We're using his parents' truck right now, and we both like to plug our phones in so that we're not talking on the phone when we're driving. We can listen to our music, listen to podcasts and things like that. So I picked him up this cheap little charger for the cigarette lighter, and I did find an aux cord. I hope that it works. I've never bought one there before. Now, I don't think that this is gonna last very long, but that's not really a big deal because they're only $1 and we'll just buy more. Alright, so the next thing I got is for the dogs, and it's just flea and tick treatments. I have not tried this brand before, and it doesn't look like this one is actually distributed by the same company that makes a lot of the Dollar Tree products, so I have high hopes that it'll work. I am going to call my vet before I put this on my dogs though, you know, just to make sure, and if they can't use them, I have the receipt, I'll take them back. Alright, so y'all know I can't go to the Dollar Tree without getting my babies something to snack on. So I picked them up this Beef Eaters chicken wraps. They're oven baked dog treats with chicken flavor, and they are rawhide free. If you guys can see the package. And I always buy the ones that are not specifically made for the Dollar Tree. I don't know why I'm funny about that, but anytime I pick them up snacks, they're made by different companies. So I also got them 2 packs of the sausages. They haven't had these in a while. And to be quite honest, I don't really like to give them these that often because it makes their breath stink, but the dogs love them. So I did get them 2 packs of those. These will last us for a very long time though. And then I also got them, what is this? This one's called Kind Rewards No Hide Wraps. It's kind of the same type of deal. And this one also has chicken in it, but there was something different about it. But anywho, I got them those. Alright, moving on to the good stuff. Well, kind of. So the next thing that I picked up is the chef's knife. Now, this thing is super cheap, you guys. I already have one, and I love it. All I did was I had Nick take it, and he has his own blade sharpeners. So I had him sharpen it, and this thing, you can just chop, 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 like you chefing it up in the kitchen. So these are always sold out when I go to the store. So I was so happy to find this one. It was the last one. So if you can find this little baby, ladies, I'm telling you, I don't like using Nick's huge knife. I got small hands, and it's a little intimidating. So this one, it fits perfectly in my hand. When I'm chopping, I'm just going to town, and I don't feel like I'm gonna cut myself or anything. So really like this. It's decent for $1. So the next thing I picked up is a must buy. My friend Jessica here on YouTube, Behind the Vanity, I'll link her channel up here. She actually buys these all the time too, and it's because you can't beat a candle lighter for $1. I mean, anywhere else you go, you're gonna pay a lot more. And so when I was thinking of that's the reason I buy it, I'm like, oh, Jessica's the same way. But there's another product that I also bought, and it's why I mentioned her. She hauled these in her last haul, and they're these cute little glass bowls that you can use for like salsa, sauces, and things like that. And I didn't know they were glass when she hauled them. So I saw them at my Dollar Tree. We have some silicone ones right now that I don't really care for just because everything sticks to them. And so when we're cooking and we're using like spices and herbs, we like to put them in containers like this. That way they're all ready to go, yada yada. So I was really happy to find these glass ones for $1, especially when, like Jess mentioned, you know, you're gonna pay a lot more other places for a pack of 4 of these. So I just did what she recommended, and I kind of squeezed the package to make sure that nothing was broken in here. They're good to go, so happy to have those. Thanks for the recommendation, girl. If you guys have not checked her out and you love the Dollar Tree, I'm telling you, go over to her channel, check her out. I promise you, you will want to become one of her Dwella divas. All right, y'all. So the next thing I picked up is, and I think my friend Stace mentioned this the other day. If it wasn't you, girl, I'm sorry for calling you out. But somebody mentioned this. It is the Bolero Facial Serum in Hibiscus Rose. And I was not going to get this because I've already tried one of the hibiscus ones. But I remembered, ooh, girl, you're out of oil. And I love to shave my face with these oils. I just take a little bit of this oil, like a full dropper, put it on my face. I take my Tinkle razors and I go to town. Baby butt smooth face. So there's the hibiscus and rose. So the next thing that I found is a product from Global Beauty Care, and I was really excited to find this because it has hyaluronic acid in it. And this is the hyaluronic acid spa treatment mask. So that's what it looks like. Now I'm a little confused, y'all, because they used to sell 3 packs of these. Then they went to 2 packs. And now you only get 1. What's up with that? Did anybody else notice that? Or is it just me? Just curious. All right. So the next thing I picked up, even though this was in my last haul, because like I told y'all, they were going to walk off. Well, tons of these pens walked off, and I'm pretty sure it was me, not Nick. So I picked up another pack of the ballpoint pens. These ones actually work really good, by the way. I haven't had any issues with any skipping or stop writing. These are actually really good for $1 for $1. So the next thing that I picked up is also by Bolero. And if I find new scents or scents that I haven't tried, I'll usually pick one up. This is the Paper Facial Mask in Hibiscus Rose. I love these Bolero face masks. If you like face masks that are really drenched and just, girl, get you a couple of these, put them in the fridge, have you a spa night or just whatever when you're sitting down to like listen to a podcast, listen to YouTube, and throw this on. It is heaven. And then there's more serum in this package than what you actually need for the mask itself. Now the directions tell you to rinse the serum off, but if you do that, you're not really getting the benefits. So if you don't have super overly sensitive skin, you can take a little bit of this serum, apply it to the skin, and just press it in, and girl, you'll reap the benefits of that serum. Just a little tip. All right, so the next thing that I found, and I was looking for the whatever 3000, that glue, because I have a bunch of the little plastic containers. I had them back here. I don't have them, but they're square and they have the little drawers. Well, they drive me crazy because every time I go to get in one, they move. So I'm going to use this multi-purpose cement glue and glue them so that they stack and they stay. So, but yeah, if you've ever used this, comment down below and let me know if it's any good, because I've never really heard of this, but I can't find the whatever it is 3000 glue that everybody else uses. So the next thing that I picked up was just a pair of scissors. We don't have very many pairs of scissors in our house, and I feel like I'm always using them for weird stuff. So I just picked up a pair for myself to keep in here. So I don't know. And I can just cut whatever I want with it. And I feel like because they're only $1, I don't have to worry about dulling them. Does that make sense? All right, moving on to the last and final product that I picked up. Your girl wants to do some organizing underneath the kitchen sink, as well as on that big stainless steel rack that you see in our kitchen when I do hair videos and stuff. It's a hot ass mess, right? Right. So I picked up 4 of these. I'm gonna start underneath the kitchen sink. That way we can just pull the container out, grab what we need, and put the container back. Just so much easier. I've kind of seen a lot of organization videos, and these people's houses, like their pantries and things, they look Pinterest perfect. And I'm like, oh, I want that. Go to the Dollar Tree to get your containers. Now, they are a little flimsy, just the one in itself. So like, I wouldn't put anything super heavy in here, you know, that's gonna break it and whatnot, but some cleaners and, you know, maybe some shop towels and just, you know, cleaning supplies and things like that, I think will work perfect in here. If you want something that's gonna hold heavier stuff, I would get the solid bins at the Dollar Tree. That's just my recommendation for my experience with their organization stuff. All right, you guys, I can't believe it, but we are at the end. That was $45 worth of stuff with everything being one Zwalla. If you guys are curious, I do have a new t-shirt in my merch shop that says it's only a Zwalla. So if you guys want to check that out, all you have to do is check below the video. There is a bar there that will take you to Teespring to check out my merch. I do want to thank you guys, as always, for taking time out of your busy day to come hang out with me. I love you guys so, so much. I hope you are all doing well, and I will see you in the next one. Stay safe, guys. Bye.